Welcome to List of 13. I'm Megan.
And I'm Rob. Thanks for watching. We make lists on various topics, find 13 awesome facts, and present them to you.
If you have triskaidekaphobia, this video may not be for you. Otherwise, enjoy the list.
As American auto enthusiasts, we frequently feel as though we are lacking in amazing automobiles. For instance, the considerably faster and more potent European spec E36 M3 and the first generation Subaru WRX were never available to us. Since they are more than 25 years old, we can import them for a high price these days, but we have never purchased them fresh. Newer cars are also experiencing this. Today we bring you 13 cars and trucks that are sadly not available in the United States.
Number 1, the Honda E. In Europe, this car was sold from 2020 to 2023, and in Japan it was sold from 2020 to 2024. Following excellent feedback from a concept at the Frankfurt Auto Show, the manufacturer pushed the attractive rear-wheel drive electric hatchback known as the Honda E into production. It appears quite similar to the first generation Civic. The unfortunate news is that it's limited to the European and Japanese markets. The good news is that it actually has a subpar battery and we don't have to deal with those issues in the United States. The product was withdrawn due to low sales. The thing I will say though, the car looked damn cute.
Cute, you say?
Yes.
That's not generally a word you use for cars. Number 2, the BMW M3 GTS E92 was sold from 2010 to 11. BMW debuted the track-focused GTS variant of the E92 chassis M3. It had a roll cage, a large back wing, a beautiful orange paint job, and most significantly, a bored-out V8 engine. Unfortunately, the US never had access to it. One can be brought into the United States in 11 years from the time of this recording.
So the thing is, I mean, we got the regular E92 M3, but with all of the extra horsepower and the cool orange paint job, it's really a shame that we were never able to get that car in the United States.
Well, I can tell you it goes fast because it has a roll cage. Safety first.
I don't know if it's safety first though, maybe it's just safety so we don't get sued quite as bad if somebody kills themselves in one of them.
Fair. Either way, it tells you it goes fast.
Number 3, the Ford Everest, which has been produced from 2022 until the present. It's a tough SUV that is becoming more and more popular in Asia, particularly in Thailand. It's a flexible car that fits many different lifestyles by combining off-road competence with urban flair. The Ford Everest in Thailand has a variety of engine options under the hood. An impressive 3-liter turbocharged diesel V6 engine with lots of torque powers the vehicle, making it ideal for negotiating challenging terrain. In case fuel efficiency is of importance to the buyer, a 2.2-liter version is also available.
Well, that sounds like a fun car, or shall I say SUV.
Yeah, according to the pictures, they look pretty cool.
Number 4, the Peugeot Landtrek. From 2020 onwards, the fact that Peugeot's mid-size pickup truck, the Landtrek, is not built in France is what makes it so fascinating. Chinese automaker Changan collaborated in the development of the Landtrek, which was intended for export to markets in South America, Africa, and Mexico. The truck comes only with a 4-door double cab body and a 2.4-liter turbo engine with 210 horsepower. It can be ordered with an automatic or manual transmission. The Landtrek, which starts at about $36,000, is an interesting example of how a business that isn't well known for pickup trucks is leveraging a global alliance to get into a lucrative market.
And you know, in this country, people may shy away from a Chinese-made automobile, but really it looks like a pretty nice truck that is very capable both on-road and off. Number 5. Since 2011, Audi has been producing the RS3 Sportsback. Although Audi offers the RS3 sedan for sale in the United States, the RS3 Sportsback, a hatchback variant, is what we would actually desire. It is an inline-5 turbocharged engine with 400 horsepower that is housed in a much more useful body.
Sounds like a very attractive car.
Definitely does.
Then again, I haven't seen many Audis I don't think are attractive.
I mean, even the sedan version looks pretty cool.
Right.
Not quite as cool.
Number 6, the Suzuki Jimny. From 2018 onwards, between the model years of 1986 and 1995, the Suzuki Samurai represented the second generation in the United States. Although it was a cool car, it was nothing in comparison to the 4th generation that is currently on the market in the majority of other countries. A lightweight, little off-road SUV with a ladder frame chassis is the Suzuki Jimny. It has a 5-speed manual transmission, a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated gasoline engine, and a low-range transfer case. In steep slopes and uneven terrain, the 4-low mode offers maximum torque and improved traction. There is also a lot of ground clearance on the Jimny. Regretfully, the business said in November 2012 it would no longer be selling automobiles in the US. Consequently, there is no Jimny for us.
I remember one of my friend's dads had one of those Suzuki Samurais that was available in the United States, and it just had like a little tiny engine too, and it had a manual transmission, and it was really off-road capable. My friend and I took it more than one time, and there's a lot of places that you would have thought that it would have gotten stuck, but it didn't, and it was just really impressive. So It really is too bad that they don't have the newest version in the United States, in my opinion.
If I had one, I think I'd have to call it Jiminy Cricket and get it in green.
That would be pretty fun. Their green color is really pretty fun too. I would actually say that our former neighbor that we used to refer to as Green Car Guy, the green of his car was approximately the same color as the green of the Jimny.
That's fun.
We want to thank you again and tell you how much it means for you to watch this video.
We would really appreciate if you would do some things to help our channel grow and reach more people.
We would be so grateful for you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, ring the bell, and share this video with your friends. As a result, YouTube will share our video with more people.
Number 7, the Mercedes C-Class wagon. From 2018 to 2021, Mercedes-Benz only offers the midsize E-Class wagon to US buyers at this time. For a limited while, Canada was able to retain the smaller C-Class wagon, which began at $53,742 Canadian, available in the C300 4MATIC and the C43 4MATIC models. The most thrilling of the two is the latter, which has been tuned by AMG and has a 385 horsepower twin-turbo V6 with either rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive.
Well, that one sounds like fun to drive.
Now, the thing is, generally, I am more of a fan of the E-Class than the C-Class, but the fact that we can't get it just makes it more desirable, I guess.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Number 8, the Genesis G70 Shooting Brake. From 2021 to present, Genesis unveiled the Shooting Brake, a station wagon variant of the G70 in May of 2021. The longer and slightly sloping roof is at the back, where the most alterations were performed. Comparing the trunk to the sedan, the trunk is marginally bigger. There are 2 different powertrain options, a 2.2-liter turbo diesel or a 2-liter turbo gas engine combined with an 8-speed automatic transmission. On May 12, 2021, pictures of the G70 Shooting Brake's appearance and inside were made public. In the latter part of 2021, the G70 Shooting Brake was introduced for sale in Europe. June 27, 2022 was its official launch date in South Korea. The 2.0 Turbo Premium Gasoline and the 2.0 Turbo Sport Gasoline packages comprise the following models. 54 cubic feet of cargo space is the maximum. It has 10 airbag systems, lane departure warning, forward collision prevention assistance, and passenger notification for the back seat. Additionally, voice recognition technologies for vehicle control, Genesis CarPlay, and a 10.25-inch touchscreen are used.
That's one of those cars that, if I'm being honest, I'm really pretty jealous of not being in this country. I've just got a thing for station wagons. I think station wagons are awesome. I've always thought that. We own a Subaru Outback, which is basically a station wagon that's a little taller. Station wagons are just cool. Number 9, the Ram 700. From 2020 until the present, only available in Mexico, the Ram 700 is a compact truck that is smaller than the Ford Maverick. The front-wheel drive truck's 1.3-liter 3-cylinder Firefly engine produces 98 horsepower. This is only equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission. It is built on the same base as the Fiat Strada for the European market and has a maximum carrying capacity of 1,653 pounds. These pint-sized Rams start at approximately $18,000. So again, it's one of those trucks that I probably wouldn't have that big of a want for, if you will, but the fact that I can't have it makes me sad.
Number 10, the 2017 through 2023 Renault Megane RS. Based on the 4th generation Megane, the 3rd generation Renault Megane RS made its debut at the 2017 Frankfurt Motor Show. With the assistance of Nico Hülkenberg, driver for the Renault F1 team, the Megane RS was designed and is only available in a 5-door hatchback body style. The 1.8-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine is the same across all models and comes equipped with 4-wheel steering as standard to enhance handling. Comfort, neutral, sport, race, and personal, a customizable drive mode are the 5 selectable drive modes offered. A 6-speed manual or an effective 6-speed dual-clutch transmission with paddle shifters and launch control are the available transmission options.
And we know that I think paddle shifters are cool. And yes, it is a Renault, and the average Renault is something that I probably wouldn't be all that interested in, but this is a Renault that is made for rally racing that was designed in part by an F1 driver, which makes it way cooler in my opinion. Number 11, the BYD Dolphin. From 2021 till present, the rest of the globe has a far greater assortment of electric vehicles than the United States, which offers what is really a pitiful selection of vehicles. The starting price is $16,500 American. One of China's best-selling, the BYD Dolphin, is sold in Southeast Asia, Europe, Mexico, and Australia.
That build your dreams car has a nice starting price.
If we had that in the United States, if I remember correctly, that would be the cheapest car available in the United States.
Number 12, the Toyota Hiace. From 2019 forward, Toyota has never experimented with commercial vehicles in the United States. On the other hand, the Hiace is one of the most well-liked models in the Japanese market and enjoys good sales figures in Mexico. About $37,000 is the price of a Toyota Hiace, which may include up to 12 detachable multi-row passenger seats. Imagine a Ford Transit with a Toyota emblem, and you'll get the idea. idea. The Hiace is offered with 2 engine options, a 277 horsepower V6 or 174 horsepower 2.8-liter inline-4 diesel that achieves 26 miles per gallon. Additionally, an ultra-long window edition with 3 folding windows that let in plenty of fresh air for passengers is also available.
I've read about these. I've seen these. They look like really cool vans if you have to have one. Way cooler than the Toyota Sienna. And also, this vehicle would hold way more people than the Sienna, so there's that. And number 13, the Toyota GR Yaris from 2020 onward. And seriously, not having this is really something to cry over. It's a 3-door hatchback manufactured by Toyota's Gazoo Racing Division and conforms with World Rally Championship regulations. It boasts a crazy powerful 1.6-liter turbocharged inline 3-cylinder engine, which generates 268 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. It's built on a totally different chassis than the standard Yaris. A 6-speed manual transmission with a tight ratio is used to send power to all 4 wheels. The deprivation of one of the most iconic modern sports hatchbacks from American purchasers is a result of federalization laws. On a positive note, the more potent variant of the same G16E GTS engine powers the GR Corolla, which is available and is the counterpart of the GR Yaris. The price of the GR Yaris in Mexico, the country of street racing Mecca, is 699,900 pesos, or currently 38,000 US dollars.
The Yaris could take the Ram.
Right.
I mean, it is a rally car, but still, a little engine with a lot of horsepower.
Really what would happen is the Yaris would completely spank the Ram.
It sounds like it'd be fun to drive.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed this list of 13 vehicles not available for purchase in the United States.
Tell us in the comments which one of these vehicles you would like the most. I think for me, it would be the GR Yaris.
Thanks again for watching.
If you have an idea for a new video, tell us in the comments. We'll mention you if we do it.
We hope you have an awesome day.
And please be
Be kind to each other.